Hey everybody, this is part 3 of the C4 Comic Con haul. I want to show you guys some cool stuff here. The same guy bought the 1999 die-cast metal thing from my last video. I actually managed to pick up. It'd be really hard to show you guys all these things, but these are. I just like to show you this way. But these are all the Star Wars cards, all in one big binder, from Star Wars, all the 5 sets, to all the Empire sets, to all the Return of the Jedi sets. So I got on all the stickers and everything. So I got them all in one shot. So it's kind of hard to show you that. So I don't want to show you that too in detail. This is heavy. I was lugging this. We had to go back to our car a few times. This I'm most proud of. I'm really proud of this. I really like these stories, and it's really hard to find them, but I found this is the complete Tales from the Crypt EC Entertainment comic thing. It's a big, huge 5-volume set. It's bigger than the other ones. He had a few other ones, but this one was the one I really wanted. Oh, it's super heavy, dude. Super heavy. But it's got 5 volumes in it of all the complete Tales from the Crypt. I'll grab one out. Let's grab number 1. So I'll just grab this real quick. Oh, it's so heavy. It's an amazing book. They have the front covers. They have all like different covers on the cover. Like they have different covers on the back and the front. And they have all the stories inside. They have all kinds of advertisements on the inside as well. And they have, it's not, the cover is actually colored, and then it's got, on the inside they're all black and white, of course. See, it's awesome, this stuff. I mean, I can't wait to look through this even more. It's got, what here is, it's got letters, the Crypt Keeper's Corner. Still got that. Oh, still got that new book smell. Oh, awesomeness. Oh, here's a good one. Zombie. So yeah, there's 5 volumes of this one. It was the most. Like they had a couple. I think it was Weird Science and another one, but this one's the only one with 5 volumes. And I really like Tales from the Crypt, so I grabbed that one. So there's my Star Wars cards, and sorry. Got all the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back cards and all the Return of the Jedi cards. Another thing I want to show you guys is I picked up some Savage Sword of Conan's. Now, everybody knows I like my Savage Sword. I did make a mistake I purchased the same one twice, but the story is like this. On the 3rd level, I could hardly find any Savage Sword that anybody had. There's one guy I found, he had some that I needed, and I got 3 issues from him, and that's one of the issues that doubled up. I got them for $4 a piece. So here's the $4 ones I got. Number 53. Cool cover. Put that there. I got number 54. And here's this one, a great orange cover. Or yellowy cover. The Stalker of the Sands. And in the bottom there's some skulls and stuff. Cool cover. And I got number 57, Death Among the Dunes. And it could be the Zergers again, I'm not sure. It could be just some nomads or something, but cool cover again from Conan coming running out of the page. So number 53 is the one I doubled up on. But I went to the 2nd floor, and there's a person, I can't remember, I think it's one of the stores in the city. They sell a whole bunch of stuff really cheap, like everything on the table is $5 or whatever. And I found 3 boxes of Savage Sword of Conan books. And I'm looking through them, whatever. I didn't know how much, there's no price on them or anything, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Some of them had prices like $18 and $17. Whatever, I'm just looking. The girl walked up to me and, honey, what are you doing? My wife doesn't want to be in the video, so she's crawling along the floor so that I'm going to see her. I guess if I smacked her in the butt right now, I might get beat up, so I better not do that. Ouch! She just, ouch. Ow, don't do that. She just pinched me. So anyway, you can see the box. And a girl walks up to me and says, "Oh yeah, those are $1 each, or 6 for $5." I'm like, "What? 6 for $5 or $5 each?" So I picked up 22 of them. Now I can only use 21 because I was checking my smartphone, and I didn't remember checking. We had to go back to our car, so I put it in the car, and I forgot that I had gotten this one. So I got 21 of them, but she only charged me $15, so I got a bunch free as too. I got a bunch free. So that $15. It's like, oh, cool. So actually, and even though I doubled up, I didn't actually pay for it. So, but I got, I think it's 21 issues here to show you guys. So these are all less than $1. Like, these are all less than $1. I couldn't believe it, and they're all in really great shape. There's just a couple there, and I'll show you that as we get to them. This is number 64. Great cover. I remember this one as a kid. This ape here that has the girl's dress on it. I've read this story when I was a kid. These girls turn into these kind of creatures at a certain time in their age, in their life, and Conan has to deal with the situation at the end. But that's number 64. I thought I had this one already, but I didn't. I had to go through them and start checking. I guess I clicked it on my checklist, and I'm not realizing I didn't have it when I thought I had it when I didn't have it. This is number 92. Conan and this guy here, I can't remember his name. On your side there. He's been in a few other issues. So he got miniaturized. So now I got to fill that issue in. Number 101. Cool issues on a boat again. And this is 104. Now this one's got a bit of a problem here. It's got some little bit of standing right beside this guy. I think they're called the Falconers. They're some kind of cult. But you can see there's some standing there. But it's like, what do you want for free or $1? That's less than $1. So awesomeness. This is number 2. Now we jump all the way to 200. This has got a gargoyle in it. I noticed that in the higher issues, the coloring gets a lot darker. I'll show you again here. This is 208. This one's not so bad yet. It's got a bit of red color to it, but as you get higher, it seems to get a little darker. Sea of Death. This is the Savage Sword of Conan, number 210. Big spider again. This is number. I thought this was 212. I thought this was a price tag on the outside of the cover, on the outside of the packaging, but it actually turned out to be on the magazine. I tried to fix it the best I could, but it actually had been torn before. It was the only one there was too. So by the end, you can see there's a white mark that's not supposed to be there. That's a tape. Somebody had tape on it and tore it right off. That's an elephant, with a gold-headed elephant with 4 arms. It looks like. Yeah, I don't use tape anymore at all in my books. I actually take it off. I don't like tape anymore. This cover I'm not too fond of. This is number 215. Conan kind of looks like a zombie here. If this is even Conan, it kind of looks like him. But 215, as you can see, it looks kind of like a zombie kind of form. So I have to read it and find out what's going on in there. 217, starting to get a little dark here. Now this is really funny here. Conan has speared this guy. You see his feet sticking out the top. He's lifting him up over his head, I guess, with a spear. So that's a bad way to go. I think this is where I started noticing they're going really dark. Number 220. 220. A little tear at the top here, which is, but like I say again, can't beat a buck. And it helps finish the collection. Again, this is Werewomen. Conan dances with werewolves and werewomen. Werewomen and werewolves. I thought they would do the same thing. But see, Conan dances with werewolves and werewomen. The Hell-Handed Warrior. They get really dark. This is 223. But you can still make out the cover and stuff. I just feel that the earlier issues were much lighter. Their coloring aspects. 224. An evil demon thing grabbing on him there. A tail from the tomb. 225. This one brightened up a little bit. And this is 228. This one's a little bit brighter. It's still kind of, you know what I mean? It's still kind of a darkish kind of feel to them. Whereas some of the earlier ones I showed you, the sand one, which was really yellow. Cool creature on this one. It's a werewolf again. Looks like a werewolf. 3 tails of swords and sorceries. This is gutting that werewolf pretty good. And this is 230. Right, some kind of sleep creature. And then 232. And 233. The horse is the brightest thing on that screen. On the book. It's kind of a cool looking horse actually. It's got a jeweled bridle, I assume. Very cool. And the last one I'm going to show you is, where's the number here? 234, if I'm correct? Yes, I am. 234, a very bluey color. And Conan is throwing a torch into this lizard thing's mouth. It's going to hurt. Okay. Okay, I don't want to keep it too long again. I've got 3 huge stacks of comics to show you guys next, and then that'll be my videos for now. Okay, so I'm gonna get to that. Be back in a jiffy. Thanks a lot.